That got me very upset. Very, very upset. So I started talking. Talking to friends, talking to anybody who can listen. And so at a certain point, a few of us, students who had suffered because of this guy, we got together and we filed a petition with the chancellor of the university. We filed a petition with this guy, wrote a long, long letter and sent it to the, we copied the chancellor and sent it to the Department of Education, the Ministry of Education, to report this guy and explain exactly. We got as many signatures as we could to report this guy and say, if you don't sleep with him, you're not passing your exams. So went to the chancellor and demanded to see the chancellor. The chancellor at that time was, I would rather not really call any names because it's been so many years and I don't want, their families to, because these people have, you can't control how your father or your uncle, your grandfather, behave. So I don't want for this to affect any of their families. But, so we filed a petition with the chancellor, and guess what? We demanded to see him. He granted us audience, okay? He gave us, we met with him, but guess what happened? Nothing. Nothing happened. And this chancellor was actually related to the professor. So what did we expect? Did we really expect that he was going to reprimand his own family member? So nothing happened. So at the end of that year, when on summer break, I kept asking myself, what am I going to do? First of all, I hate English. Not that I hate English, but I didn't want to study English. I didn't see myself with a degree in English because I didn't know what I was going to do with it. So the question was, I was at that fork in the road. My life, my future was bleak. I didn't know where my life was leading. I didn't know what I was going to do. Do I go back and repeat the first year? Because this guy swore. And I saw the example with other women. So I was like, okay, do I go back and repeat the first year? And then if I still didn't do what he wanted me to do, I probably will repeat the first year again. So I was at that fork in the road, not knowing what to do during the summer. Okay, next video.